Wealth accumulation often follows conventional paths, such as careers in finance, medicine, technology, or entrepreneurship. But every so often, people break the mold, finding riches through quirky ideas, sheer creativity, and sometimes sheer luck. Here are 10 incredible and unique ways people became ridiculously rich, showcasing how thinking outside the box can pay off handsomely. In 2005, Alex Tew, a 21-year-old British student, faced a common dilemma: looming student debt as he prepared for university. Determined to avoid long-term financial burdens, Tew came up with an audacious plan: the $1 Million Homepage. The concept was brilliantly simple, yet entirely unprecedented. Sell 1 million pixels of advertising space for $1 each on a single web page. Each purchase required a minimum of 100 pixels, giving advertisers enough space to display logos or messages. Buyers could link these images to their own websites. The quirky nature of the project quickly caught the attention of the media, turning what started as a modest idea into a viral sensation. By January 2006, Tew had sold all 1 million pixels, netting exactly $1,037,100 after selling the final slots through an online auction. This ingenious endeavor not only made Tew a millionaire, but also cemented his legacy as a pioneer of unconventional digital marketing strategies. For Byron Reese, the magic of childhood became a unique entrepreneurial venture. In 2001, Reese launched SantaMail.org, a business that offered personalized letters from Santa Claus, complete with an authentic North Pole postmark. At $10 per letter, parents were eager to bring holiday joy to their children through this heartwarming concept. Reese's strategy included leveraging nostalgia, as many parents recalled their own childhood delight upon receiving similar letters. By offering multiple letter designs and guaranteeing delivery before Christmas, Reese turned Santa Mail into a trusted holiday tradition. The business quickly grew, raking in hundreds of thousands of dollars annually. To date, Santa Mail has sent over 500,000 letters worldwide, and Reese continues to capitalize on the enduring magic of Christmas with this simple yet brilliant idea. Riverdance, now synonymous with Irish culture, began as a mere 7-minute interval performance at the 1994 Eurovision Song Contest. Composed by Bill Whelan and choreographed by Michael Flatley, the electrifying combination of traditional Irish music and rapid-footed step dancing captivated millions. Flatley, sensing the routine's potential, expanded it into a full-length theatrical production. Premiering in Dublin in 1995, the show became an overnight sensation, selling out its 5-week run in less than 3 days. Audiences in London and beyond clamored for tickets, prompting simultaneous touring productions to meet global demand. Over the years, Riverdance has performed more than 15,000 shows across 46 countries, earning over $1 billion in revenue. The production also launched Michael Flatley into superstardom, with his personal net worth now exceeding $300 million. After leaving law enforcement, Laura Spaulding recognized a neglected niche in the market crime scene cleanup. Families often bore the responsibility of cleaning up after traumatic incidents, from homicides to suicides, adding emotional distress to an already overwhelming experience. In 2005, she founded Spaulding Decon, offering services for crime scene cleanup, hoarding situations, and meth lab decontamination. Her business stood out not only for addressing an essential need, but also for its professional, compassionate approach. What started as a one-woman operation quickly grew into a multi-million-dollar franchise spanning multiple states. Spaulding's story highlights how identifying and filling overlooked needs can lead to substantial success. The slap bracelet, or slap wraps, was a playground sensation in the early 1990s. Stuart Anders, a substitute teacher, invented the bracelets after observing how a spring steel strip naturally curled around his wrist. Using his own resources, Anders created prototypes by covering the steel with colorful fabric. His invention was serendipitously discovered by a toy agent who recognized its potential. Soon, children across the United States were slapping their wrists with the bracelets, collecting them in various patterns and colors. Despite safety concerns leading to a decline in popularity, slap bracelets earned Anders millions and remain an enduring symbol of 1990s childhood nostalgia. The Big Mouth Billy Bass became a must-have novelty item in the early 2000s. Joe Pelletieri, who worked at Gemmy Industries, developed the idea after his wife jokingly suggested a talking fish. The original prototype didn't wow audiences until Pelletieri added animatronics, making the fish come to life by flapping its tail and moving its mouth in sync with popular songs. The quirky and humorous product struck a chord with consumers, selling millions of units worldwide. By the time the fad ended, Big Mouth Billy Bass had generated over $100 million in revenue, proving that even the oddest ideas can resonate with the masses. Jim Koch was working as a management consultant when he decided to follow his family legacy in brewing. Using a 150-year-old recipe from his great-great-grandfather, Koch founded the Boston Beer Company in 1984. His flagship product, Samuel Adams Boston Lager, quickly stood out in a market dominated by mass-produced beers. By emphasizing craftsmanship and premium ingredients, Koch became a pioneer in the burgeoning craft beer movement. Today, the Boston Beer Company is the second-largest craft brewery in the United States. Koch's dedication to quality has not only made him a billionaire, but also inspired countless others to enter the craft beer industry. In 2009, Jennifer Hyman and Jennifer Fleiss disrupted the fashion industry with Rent the Runway, a service that allowed women to rent high-end designer clothing for a fraction of the retail price. The idea originated when Hyman noticed her sister struggling to justify the cost of an expensive dress for a wedding, knowing it would only be worn once. The duo launched their platform with a focus on accessibility, giving everyday consumers access to luxurious brands. By leveraging partnerships with top designers and creating an easy-to-use online interface, they brought haute couture to the masses without the hefty price tag. Rent the Runway's innovative subscription model further diversified its appeal, offering wardrobe rotations for work, events, or casual outings. Sustainability became another key selling point, aligning the brand with a growing demand for eco-conscious fashion. Within a decade, the company achieved unicorn status, valued at over $1 billion by 2019. With millions of users and a vast inventory of designer pieces, Rent the Runway continues to redefine fashion consumption, making luxury both affordable and sustainable. Debbie Fields began her journey to success as a teenager with a passion for baking. Her cookies quickly became popular among friends and family, but Fields had bigger dreams. At just 20 years old, she opened her first store in Palo Alto, California. Despite having no business experience and facing criticism from skeptics who doubted the viability of a cookie-focused business. What set Mrs. Fields apart was her unwavering commitment to quality. Fields insisted on using fresh, premium ingredients, baking her cookies multiple times a day to ensure they were always served warm. Her dedication paid off, and word of mouth spread rapidly. By the late 1980s, Mrs. Fields' cookies had expanded into hundreds of locations across the United States and internationally, dominating the market for fresh-baked treats. Franchises in malls, airports, and downtown centers became synonymous with the brand. Beyond her business acumen, Fields became an inspiring figure, demonstrating that a simple idea, combined with determination and a personal touch, could lead to massive success. Today, the Mrs. Fields brand is worth hundreds of millions of dollars, proving that even the humblest of beginnings can lead to a global empire. Paul Brown's invention might seem small, but its impact on everyday life was monumental. A precision mold specialist, Brown was working on a valve system for shampoo bottles when he realized its potential for other applications. His design was simple yet ingenious, a silicone valve that remained sealed unless squeezed, allowing liquids to flow cleanly without leaks. Brown approached Heinz with the idea, and in 1991, the company adopted it for their ketchup bottles. The upside-down design, combined with Brown's valve technology, revolutionized how people used ketchup, solving the age-old problem of waiting for ketchup to slowly ooze out of traditional bottles. This small change led to enormous consumer demand. Sales of Heinz ketchup skyrocketed, and today, more than 75% of the brand's bottles feature Brown's invention. The impact wasn't limited to Heinz. Other food and personal care companies followed suit, adopting similar designs. For Brown, the invention proved life-changing. Licensing the valve technology earned him $13 million, a testament to the power of finding practical solutions to everyday problems. His story serves as a reminder that even modest innovations can create monumental change and wealth. These remarkable stories underscore the idea that wealth doesn't always come from traditional means. Sometimes, it's the simplest, quirkiest, or most overlooked ideas that create immense fortunes. Whether by turning a passion into a business, solving everyday annoyances, or rethinking how we interact with products, these individuals show that creativity, perseverance, and timing can lead to extraordinary success. By the way, if there's any topic in this video that catches your eye, just comment down below and let me know if you want me to make a separate video on it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Wow, you guys have made it till the end of the video. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this one. So go ahead and check it out. Thanks for sticking around. See you soon. Until then, peace.